Hey y'all. So I was just sitting and just kind of looking, not kind of, I was in prayer earlier and just meditating on God and just reminiscing on how good He is. And He brought back to my memory a time where um, He asked me to do something and I didn't want to do it. I'm just gonna be blunt, and I didn't want to do it. And it just comes to a time where God tests us to, and it's not really for him, it's really for us to show um what's inside of us and the growth. And like he basically, the test is just to um prove to us our capability, if that kind of makes sense. Like our test is to get us through, like to show how strong we are, or test to get to the next level where God can trust us with more and do more and stuff, right? So one time he asked me to do something for somebody. He put it on my heart, and I'm like, I don't want to do it. I was mad at the time, and it just come to where it's not about us. Like our life is not about us. It's all about God getting the glory out of it. Us being obedient to listening and doing what He tell us to do. And He asked me to do something, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, I feel that they don't deserve that I should do that for them. And He was like, there's plenty things that you have done that you didn't deserve, but I still did it because I love you and because of my grace and my mercy. And I just sat in there and I was like, wow. And I just looked back, and it is a lot of stuff that God has done for me that I didn't deserve. And that's the grace He give us. So when He said that to me, it was like, okay. And and then He was just basically like, so are you going to do it? And I'm like, yes, I'm going to do it. And why am I going to do it? I'm going to do it because I love God that much. And I love Him that much that I can put my feelings to the side. I could put all my hurt to the side. I could put all my trash. I could put my emotions. I put everything to aside just to obey and honor Him. And that's just the conclusion. God, it's not about, we gotta learn to put them feelings down, cast all that stuff down, and do what He say. You know what I'm saying? And the beauty out of that is that it's like I don't care how people treat me. I don't care what the world think. The world would have said, "You better not do that. You will be stupid if you." And I have heard it. People in my ear, you'll be stupid if you do this, if you do that. How they treated you, how they said this, how they did that. And I'm like, but I'm listening to my Father because I love Him, and I'm gonna do exactly what He tells me to do, regardless of how I feel. I'll go cry about it later, but
He gonna cry in the car.
I'm gonna do it because I know that that is another ticket, that is another door open, that is another something, that is another breakthrough, that is something where God is about to level me up in an area because He can trust me. He can trust me regardless of my feelings, regardless of anything, regardless of me being slandered by somebody. Can you trust me enough so if I give you something and put something in your hands that you're still going to care and do for my people even if they do you wrong? And that's kind of where I'm at now. So nothing is about me or for me. It's because I love God that much. Because it was plenty of times where I didn't deserve a lot of stuff, but He still came through for me. So just think about that. You know, I know people say treat others how you want to be treated, and yes, you leave it in God's hands, and He'll listen. God don't play about His kids, okay? Especially the ones that's going hard for Him. You won't even be able to speak up on them in a negative way, okay? But I don't come for wrath. I don't come for any of that. I pray for people and I keep them pushing, and I'll go cry in my secret place with God. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just be obedient and do what God tells you to do, regardless of what it may think, what it may seem like, what it may look like. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't fight against flesh and blood. We fight against the spiritual realm, and that's where the fight comes in at. So I hope this video bless y'all. Um, like it, share it, whatever. But put God first, y'all, and He gonna always take care of y'all. See you.